Hey y'all, come along with me as I do another set of press-on nails. This time I am going to be using blooming gel for the first time. And to start this set, I buffed one set of nails and left the other set smooth just to see if application would be any different. So I went ahead and laid down my first base coat, and this time I'm just starting off with a plain white. For the base, I really wanted to see how the blooming gel would react, so I didn't try any like wild and crazy colors. So I'm just going to apply this base coat to all the nails. For the thumbnail, I'm going to use color 516 in the same Modelones brand and just paint a thin layer over the white. So I did watch some YouTube tutorials and just kind of seeing how you're supposed to apply blooming gel. And according to all the tutorials, it says that you just want to apply a thin layer and then add your drops of color. As you can see, that went too big too quickly, so I went ahead and just wiped everything down since I hadn't cured anything and went in for take two. So I applied the thin layer of blooming gel, and then I tried to apply smaller dots of the color Afternoon Mocha number 30 in Modelones nail gel, and this is how it came out. I was so satisfied at how good this looked. I went ahead and I repeated the process on the pinky nail as well. So I just applied a thin layer, then I added a few dots of the blooming gel, let them spread as they did naturally, and moved on to decorating the thumbnail. I got these little white appliques to add for nail art, and I added these to my thumbnail, my middle finger, and my pinky finger. I don't know why I decided to use the same color on the thumb as I did on the pinky instead of using it for all three of the accented nails. But y'all, I just be trying things and seeing how they come out. So I really liked how this set came out overall, even with the colors being a little different. But I went ahead and added my little white appliques to my middle finger nail and my pinky fingernails. And then I went back in and added some jewels just to zhuzh them up a little bit more and add a little bit more character to the nails. And as you can see, I wasted the gems, but things happen and I just keep rolling with it. So I went ahead to add gems to the middle of the two appliques on the middle fingers, and then added gems underneath the appliques on the thumb fingers as well. I really liked how the two pointer and ring finger nails were just the plain white, so I didn't add anything to them. Then I went ahead and covered everything with a top coat. That way I could then add them under the gel lamp and cure. And this is how the set came out. Of course, I went back and filed down the little tabs that you can see at the top of the nails. But overall, I really liked how this came out. I loved using the blooming gel, and I want to try to do some more sets with the blooming gel using brighter colors. Let me know down below how you guys liked how this turned out, and like, share, and subscribe.